Hi, gals. So I just wanted to come on and do an update about myself, um, other than TTC, because I gave you that story, but not really a lot of backstory about me. My name is Tanya, and I live in Minnesota, and I have pretty much lived here my whole life, except for about 4 months where a friend of mine just up and moved to Florida because we were bored and decided that would be fun. And we came back within 4 months because we were homesick. So, um, my husband and I are actually going to be moving down to Arkansas at the end of this year. So that's kind of exciting. He's always wanted to move south because he hates the Minnesota winters, and I'm not real fond of them myself. So I figure instead of having cold winters, we'll go have hot summers and see if we like it better. So that's our plan. And for right now, we have been married for 3 years as of yesterday. Yesterday was our anniversary, so yay. And let's see. Um, as far as me, I moved 3 times as a kid, and I lived with my aunt for the second half of my childhood. And that's kind of a long story in and of itself, but I lived with her until I was a senior in high school, and then I moved in with my grandma for my senior year and went to uh, private school before that, and then for my senior year I went to public school, and I really loved the public school just because I had so many more choices of like electives and stuff, so that was really fun. And in my senior year I actually met a lot of my current friends, still friends 15 years later with people that I met just for that year, so that's pretty cool. And since I have been an adult, I think I have moved 16 or 17 times. I just, I enjoy change, and I've kind of gotten it out of my system now, now that I'm married, but we still have moved a lot even since we've been married, and we're moving again to Arkansas. Um, but, I do want to buy a house and get some roots and settle down and find a good community and, a church that we like and everything. I am a Christian. I have been my whole life. My husband became a Christian around the time that we met, and so church is kind of a big deal. We've been church hunting around here, and we kind of found one that we kind of like, and we've been going to that one, but otherwise, we haven't really found one that both of us really love. So we're hoping that once we move to Arkansas, we'll be able to find one that both of us really, really enjoy, and, we can get involved and whatnot. So, let's see, as far as moving, as far as jobs, I've also had probably 16 different jobs in my life. Um, I never went to college and finished a degree in anything because I can't decide what I want to do when I get big. Like so many people have that issue where there's just so many things that seem interesting, and I have that exact same thing. Like, I think accounting would be fun. I used to want to be a wedding planner until I worked at a bridal shop for a while and realized that brides are crazy and that I don't really want to deal with that. So, I thought I wanted to be like a photographer for a while, so I bought a really nice camera, and that's more of just a hobby now because I don't know that I would be that good at it. Let's see. Right now, I'm just working part-time at a pizza place, delivering and cooking, and I was in second level management with a big retail company, and it was so much stress, and that's when I had my miscarriage. So I decided, after a couple more months of that, I just didn't want to be in that environment, knowing that I was going to be getting pregnant again and possibly losing a baby to stress. I mean, I have no idea if that had anything to do with it, but I just didn't want to take that risk. So I had delivered pizzas many years ago, actually right after we came back from Florida, and I really liked it. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just do that and bring in enough to make the bills and call it good. So that's what I've been doing. I also have a sewing gig for a company that sells handmade gift bags. So I make the bags and then they decorate them and sell them, and it's working out really well, and I really, really enjoy it because I can just sit at home and watch movies while I sew all day. So it's the perfect thing for me. I tried starting up my own business at one point, right after I quit the retail job, making baby quilts, but I realized that it takes a long time to make one quilt, even a baby-sized quilt, and so it wasn't going to be worth the money that I would get for the quilt for the amount of time that it takes. It wouldn't be bringing in enough to help pay bills, you know. So that's kind of on the back burner for now till I kind of figure out what I want to do with that. So yeah, and I really, really, really love babies. And I just found out today that my friend, one of my best friends, just went into labor, and she had her baby today around, I don't know, between 6 and 7 p.m. So I'm going to go tomorrow, hopefully, to the hospital and see her and the new little addition to their family, and I'm so excited for her, and I'm so excited to meet their baby, and so fun. And yeah, that's just a little bit about me. If you have any questions or just, maybe something I didn't cover fully or whatever, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can get to them. And I'll be back hopefully after Labor Day, when I have my appointment with the OBGYN. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.